We marching to Zion, beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God, the beautiful city of God. Let's pray. Thank you, Lord, for being with us today and forever. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Hi, wagwan, habari zenu. Are you okay? Welcome, everybody. So we are back in our reaction channel with our reaction video of today. So if it is your first time to be in Pamela's World Kenya channel, please feel welcome. My returning viewers, my subscribers, everybody, the audience, please feel welcome because here we love people. We are godly people and I want you to be okay, feel relaxed and feel at home. So to my new viewers, my new subscribers, feel at home as well, and everybody. So today's video we are going to talk about Mura Sensor, and we are going to see what happened because the day was dedicated to go and see Romina. Romina is the sister of Rosio Mom. To those who are new, maybe who don't know who Romina is, and now the young boy, the young Maisha was taken to visit the auntie. On their way, we are going to check what was taking place because I saw Mura even before leaving the house. The traits, the behavior of Mura Sensor. Huh? It's not right. This is a father now. He should behave as a father. Eh? Mura Senso is just peeing on camera. These are the things which we've been talking about some time back. But look at what he's still doing now. Mura Senso can pee on camera. You mean Mura Senso cannot put the camera down? He can never put the camera down until or unless he show people whatever. Even brushing, he has to show people. We are going to see if this man knows how to brush properly. If this man has to tell people everything he has to do. Is that content? I told you last time, content is not contenting. So we are going to see that. And we are going to check on again Mura Senso. Mura Senso apologized to Passy because the evidence now is out. Now you can come because you want to protect your brand. No brand you're going to protect. All these are your friends. And I'm going to read you the messages because I went and checked and I saw where Mura Senso himself apologized and brought Gintu's issue. You wonder why bring Gintu into that. Talking about Cecil and bringing it Gintu. What was Gintu has to do with that? Because all the time he has to get something as a scapegoat. He always want to look good because now they have been caught. Passport bros have been caught. They have nowhere to hide their head. So we are going to see all that and much more. So I want to start with that that place where Mura Senso, because I'm going to read the comment how he wrote the comment and what people are saying, and then we will move to Argentina. Let's just be now in the United States and here in between. You know, Mr. Cecil is in the United States, Mura in Argentina, so we are going to be in between as we read this text message. So let's continue. So I want to read you the text message, which the comment which Mura Senso made in Passy's video after Passy came out with the evidence, because I see someone who is now have nowhere to hide his face because these are his friends. And the reason for him to come now and say this, I expected him, if he really wanted to apologize to Passy, he would have gone live. He would have gone live and made a video out of it, not commenting here. No, this was your friend. You've been talking about him, instructing him what to do. And these are people who can go into your villa with or without you or in your absence. You see? And now you say, oh, I want to read this text message. Then I will read some of the comments which people are saying, because people are not happy. Or most of even his supporters are not happy with what took place. Because Passy had an evidence which can even make someone be in jail. And this is not the first. There are some which are still coming because the evidence of Passy, I made a video out of it, but now I'm bringing this one because after that, Mura Senso came and commented in Passy's video. So this is why I'm bringing this. After this, now is when we are going to follow him to Argentina and see what he's trying to do there, his behaviors. We're going to check. So let me read you this message, and I will read the reply which his people made to him. So here Mura Senso said, "It is unfortunate. Now it makes sense why he forced to meet Gintu. Sorry, Passy. So you, my people, tell me, how does Gintu come in here? How did he force himself here? Huh? How did he force himself? This is why we've been telling Mr. Cecil. Mr. Cecil wanted to go against Murasenso. Murasenso, if not so, Murasenso sent Mr. Cecil to go and silence Gintu. So now he's bringing Gintu. What is Gintu has to do with this topic of today? People are talking about Passy now bringing evidence, things which Mr. Cecil was planning to do with her. And now you are bringing now Gintu. What has Gintu has to do with this? Look at this man, the way Gintu is making him to be sleepless. I told you this is Pharaoh. This is Pharaoh or Herod. He cannot sleep. Each time he sleeps or talks. The other day he was saying, I will never talk about these people. Now, people are commenting on different things. He's coming up with Gintu's name. I want us to, I want to read you some of the replies, which people reply after what she said here. I want us to read that. Let me give you the comments. The replies are very many, so I will read just few because the reply to this comment of Mura Senso is like 29 replies. So I will just select the ones which we are going. I'm just going to maybe read. So there's one which is saying now. Is saying, if I was in your position next time, I will only host family parties and few trusted friends. That is one. Another one is saying, never let such people pull your real friends away, Marwa. Mr. Cecil is fired. Another one is saying, Marwa, this is very sad. I'm sure he had it planned. Why did he travel all? No, because he just wrote that. Why did he travel all the way to the village this second time without his wife? Why would he go to your house when you are not there? Yeah. So these are all Mura Senso people. Let me continue. We just want to read a few, then we move to another part. Another one is saying, now Marwa should start respecting negative people, or people's opinion concerning his village. Another one is saying, oh, this is not good. Another one is saying, you encourage those old farts to abuse your neighbors or for your gain. You should be ashamed of yourself. The comments are so many and they are running because this man, Murasenso, coming. This is a pretender. This is someone who cannot stand with anybody. The other day, this man was his very best friend. Now he's now talking ill about this man again because he's been caught. All these things, this time he's been praising this man. But now he knows exactly how people feel about him because you see Mura Senso, people who surround Mura Senso, honestly, start with the firstborn son, Mayugno, has been living a life which you cannot even understand. Zigzag life, cornering. Cornering, oh, I want Muzugo, oh, I have this, oh. You see, that is his firstborn son. Second-born son, Gitiriva, having cases of, oh, who knows? God knows, you know all the cases. And again, who and who and who. All the friends whom he is having. Look at them. Now, Mr. Cecil here. Look at the uncle, Jamaican uncle. People whom you cannot even want to surround yourself with. If someone can be in hotel begging. And now he was sitting there calling people stupid, people who have little knowledge. He was trying now to educate us, giving us history. Mura Senso, I challenge you to come in my channel and I pray for you. Because you are still talking of parties. Look at the people whom you invite in your parties. Mura should stop this issue of maybe thinking of making parties, because if these are the people whom he's going to take to the village, villagers are not going to allow this. So he should live his life. He should not bring these stupid things to people. The other day he was talking about Passy, ill about Passy. He brought this to Passy. I brought maybe the donors, sponsors to help the community. I've been doing this to my community. Look at what you've been doing to your community. You've been selling your community. So if this is the things which you've been taking to your community, look, the whole world knows now you've been selling your community. The other time people were saying you are selling your sister to Aaron Dante. Now you've been selling Passy to this grandpapa. Now what are you going to tell us? Who is next? All of you are passport bro. So you, even in Argentina, are you going to marry Rocio? You are not. So you are just players. You are playing out here. So that is Mura Senso. And people came for him big time because whatever he said that to me, I would have preferred him going live. He's been going live. Why can't he go live and make a video to make Cecil know how hungry he is with him? But now this one, the one which maybe he can write here and then he deleted it because I thought maybe he had deleted it, but it was there. So that is Mura Senso. So again, in Mura Senso yesterday premiere, I saw someone who has no respect even to himself, not leave alone people. Yeah? Mura Senso has no respect to himself. Now he's a father. Mura Senso is staying in his in-laws' place. Remember, there was a time I made a video out saying the reason why there are so many flies in Mura Senso's house. The house is not smelling good because they are not closing the toilet door. They are having one room like this. The dishes are there, scattered everywhere. Huh? The bed is not made. And then Mura Senso is going to the toilet. The way he's brushing his teeth, not even brushing his tongue. And this is someone who is brushing on in front of people. Huh? Look at this, how this man is dirty. Huh? Brushing, leaving your tank. Do you think there's something you done there? Nothing. Eh? Nothing. So Mura Senso is peeing in front of the camera. I want us to see this before we start. Then we move ahead.
Maisha to visit the aunt. The aunt has been visiting Maisha. Now it's the other way around. Maisha visits the aunt. Holidaying here in Argentina. Rocio, my teeth are so dirty. You know, our tooth. Yeah, I need to actually go and do some teeth cleaning. Let me actually brush. I was eating oranges. I'm catching up with you. I was eating oranges. And our toothpaste is over, Rocio. You know, Rocio has a specific toothpaste that she uses. And also, I have adapted that. The problem with that is, it is over now. And look at this. Totally off. So this toothpaste does not have fluoride or things like that. Now, that brings us my issue. Because sometimes I am forcing Rocio, go buy toothpaste. Rocio says, I'm busy. And then it puts me in a compromising situation. I'm very lucky. I squeeze. We always say, all is gold. You know what that means? All is gold. Though even that toothpaste is over, it has saved the day. So we're going out, guys. We're taking Maisha to go and visit his aunt. And also at the same time, today we shaved Maisha. I'm releasing some. As long as I'm not showing you, you can imagine. This is a natural cause, so it shouldn't be like, Maro, what are you doing? Because everybody does it. It's a natural way of life. I don't know why sometimes people want to complicate life. Oh my God, no.
So that is Mura Senso brushing his teeth. He didn't take time. That was short. That is very fast. Brushing your teeth, brushing your mouth, brushing your tongue. That was fast. You should be keen in whatever you are doing. Now Mura Senso is peeing, saying this is natural. Everybody knows it's natural. If it was natural, Everybody knows that. Why do people have doors to close the doors when you go to use bathroom? Why do people close their doors? Why must you have camera? Can't you put the camera down, finish your things, and then you come back? Must you have the camera showing people everything you are doing? You are brushing your teeth, you are showing us. You are peeing, you are showing people. You are a dad. You are a dad. How does Rocio cope up with you? Because I see someone who I cannot even take 1 minute with, because the things which you are doing, you're just doing them purposely, intentionally. Not that you don't know what you are doing is wrong, but you just want to do things maybe to see how people react. That is not right. Just behave yourself. Who is supposed to react? Because this shows how careless you are, how dirty you are, because that is being dirty. You are very dirty. You cannot be doing things natural, whether they are natural. You should be showing people. Even a little boy would not want to be doing that on camera. He will tell you, no, I'm doing this, stop. Even little girl, no one can do what you are doing. But you take things for granted. Because and you are forgetting you are at your in-laws place. What if someone knocks and come in? Because your doors is always open. Because you don't have respect for yourself, you can't respect anyone. You start doing things like that, your son will be doing that in front of people, because he will take from you. You see, nowadays, from now, since you had a baby, I think we should be seeing different Marwa, but we are seeing now the decrease of Marwa. Nothing is changing, and nothing is getting better. It is getting worse every day. So when I watched that, I just wondered, what is happening? Rosio, mom, how do you keep up with this? And then I just said, this is Mura, because he doesn't have content. He has to show you when he's peeing, when he's brushing his teeth, and not even brushing his tongue. People don't know. The tongue is the one which is smelling, not the teeth. Teeth is not smelling, it is the tongue. So you better know that. If you go to your dentist and then they will tell you, tongue is the part which is smelling. So now, I want us to check now where, after coming from the bathroom, with the shoes, I'm telling you, these people are very dirty. With the shoes, Mura Senso never even wiped his shoes. He just went out like that and just entered Rosio's mom's her house, with the shoes which have just come from the bathroom. Here we don't do that. You have to remove your shoes when you are entering the house. Whose house will you be going with the shoes from the bathroom? You walk with the shoes inside the house, the shoes which have gone to the bathroom. Sometimes there should be hygiene. There's a small baby there. So your hygiene should be in a standard where, high standard. That's what I can say. Let's have a look at him.
Stop complicating la vida. Alright guys, my new look, Christmas look, feeling good. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Whoa. Okay, let's go. Wait, your mom found pictures? Saludo, mamá, aquí la
¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien?
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
Wait, your mom found some pictures?
Mirando fotos.
Oh.
Mira, ¿qué miran?
It's my mom exposing me.
Is this Rocio?
Ajá.
Look, Rocio and Rocio as a kid. With a goat? Oh, yeah, there is a goat over there. Your name is Cabrera. So you love the goats. You know, cabra means goat.
Look, I wasn't happy this day.
This is you? I see already Maisha having that face. What?
This was kindergarten.
No, you should make a video reviewing your stuff. Oh, this is you? Hey, Rosie.
Beautiful.
Actually, you're very cute. Yeah, up to today, you're still cute. I still feel like you maintain the same face. Same face. No, you should take off your glasses because people can see that. Look. Yeah. Holiday. What?
Romina,
This is
la misma costumbre. Como ahora.
this is Romina.
Romina.
Ahora hace lo mismo.
She still looks same.
No.
She still looks same.
Sí.
Look at that, guys. This is Romina, Rocio's sister.
Yes.
Y el artista.
Cuando ganamos el campeonato de fútbol.
Mr. Luis.
Where's Mr. Luis? ¿Dónde estás?
Mr. Luis.
Ah, ¿viste?
¿A dónde está Mr. Luis? Encontré a Mr. Luis.
Ah,
¿Cuál
yes,
es?
Mr. Luis. Let me see. Espera, mira. Pero tú eras en esta foto.
Sí, sí.
A ver,
So, Mr. Luis, let me see.
A
Mr.
ver,
Luis is in this
¿cuál es?
picture. Hold it like this, Rocio, so I can start seeing Mr. Luis. Mr. Luis, Mr. Luis. I'm looking at Mr. Luis.
Va por
let me
arriba
see.
todavía.
I think this is Mr. Luis. This guy here. Let me see if there is another. If it's not this guy,
cuando ganamos el campeonato.
let me see If Mr. Luis is not this guy, he would be this guy. Wow, these guys look so different.
Es parecido.
Where is Mr. Luis?
No, you got it right. This is Mr. Luis.
Oh! I say I am Detective Marwa from this point. Can you imagine I was able to detect? You know how hard it is to tell? Because all of them look like young white boys. This is Mr. Luis, guys. Hey, Mr. Luis, this is clásico.
Ganamos el campeonato de Tomás.
This is clásico. Wow, I got it right?
Sí.
Wow, okay.
Sí.
All right. I feel we need to review your photos one of these fine days.
Yeah. One day.
All right, guys. With popular demand, if you let us, if you push us to review the photos of the family, we will. Okay. I am very happy to see Mr. Luis.
So that is Mura Senso now. After coming from the washroom, he just went straight. Never removed the shoes. Never wiped the shoes. Just entered with the shoes at his in-laws' place. They're just walking with shoes. Anyhowly, which we don't allow here where I am. Shoes has to be removed outside, or should be left outside. And then we saw him seeing some pictures there, seeing Rocio, asking Rocio, "Are you Cabrera?" Murasenso asking his wife, "Are you Cabrera because you like goats? Because Cabrera is goat." So we saw now him being shown the pictures, which was nice because each home, I think each homestead, people have this whole photo because it's only now that people are taking photos with their phones. But before, people used to have those tangible photos, at least for remembrance. You can remember when you were young, how it was, because it is not something new. So we'll see that as we move forward, because here is now when Mura Senso dwelt so much when they were living, talking about Rocio's mom, how Rocio's mom was beautiful, how she was slim, how, you see, all these things. Let's have a look.
This is Mr. Luis.
No se sabe cuál es.
Yeah, I swear that is Mr. Luis.
A ver acá.
El más macho.
A ver acá.
Hey, ahora sabe. Ahora ese es Mr. Luis, sin duda. This one here.
Sí.
Oh,
¿Cuántos
now,
años tenía ahí?
how many years was Mr. Luis?
17, 18.
17, 17,
He
18.
was 17? This is Mr. Luis at 17?
Maybe, yes.
Wow, bro,
Tenía
memories.
como 14.
Wow, 17. I was very quick to identify him
Tira
here.
goles en contra.
Okay, próxima video, how do you say, I'll review your photos.
Acá está con el Hugo Luis, que
Claro,
hacía
y bueno, y
cuando eras recién casado, más o menos.
este, me parece que sí.
Sí,
What happened?
¿El casamiento?
23, 24.
¿Dónde
Sí.
está la de ustedes casados?
Sí, sí, era casado.
What happened, Rossi?
Este evento rojo.
Guys, family photos.
Mirá.
Guys, these two are right here. Can you believe that?
Ahí es cuando me perdí.
Oh! Perdí. This is the
When
time.
you say this is the day I got lost.
No puedo creer.
Skinny
Sí.
and small face.
She was very skinny.
And I realized like their chin looked the same, like you know your chin, very small. You see their chin, guys. Wow. Hey, this is really amazing, guys. Hey. Tu cabeza fue como de Rocío, así.
Ah, de cara.
Sí, cara. Even for Mr. Luis.
¿Cómo? La cara.
Sí.
¿Sí?
Mr. Luis with the suit. ¿Cuántos años tenía a este momento?
Ahí.
How many years was there? Oh, he was 23.
If I were Marwa, I would check these photos keenly because these photos, there must be a reason why these people, the in-laws, had to show Marwa these photos. Because Marwa is being shown even the wedding photos. This is someone who is not connecting at all. These people are trying to tell Mura saying, so we wedded at 23. Mr. Luis was 23. Rosio's mom was 21. So them, they are over 30. Mura is turning 45. Rosio is 30. And yet there's no engagement, there's no nothing. So Mura should take this thing seriously for them to sit down and show him, because they are showing, look, we got married at this age. We got our children when we were young. And you at 30, at Rosio at 30, and you at 45, you are not even engaged yet. But him is standing there just laughing. Oh, Mr. Luis was this at this certain age. Oh, they got married at when they were 20, 23, 21. You see, but you, how old are you? And you are staying in their place, you are having their daughter. And the daughter should, the father, the parents are showing you an example, which you are not even emulating. So these photos, remember, they were not shown to Mura just to see them like this. To borrow a leaf from this, to take something out of it. It is high time now you wed my daughter. This is the reason why all these photos were brought out here. Not just him to be laughing about them. It's not that. So let's keep going.
¿Quién pudiera tenerlo?
¿Ese es tú también?
Sí.
Sí.
I swear, guys. How many years are they now of marriage?
52 años de casados.
¿Eh?
53 en el 71.
53.
Nos casamos.
71.
Wow, 53. Guys, look at that. 23, 21. Ask them those days, what was the average age of getting married?
¿Cuál era en esos años? ¿Cuál era como la edad estimada de casarse esta, no?
Esa.
Sí,
Sí,
Como
around this
sí,
age,
era.
around the 20s, early 20s.
¿Sabes qué pasa? Que en esos años había el servicio militar, obligatorio era.
Oh,
servicio militar.
Sí, sí, sí.
Era obligatorio acá. Y en otros países me parece que también. En esa época.
Guys, this is Mr. Luis and Nilda,
Pero
which
¿qué
is
tiene que ver el
mother-in-law.
servicio militar?
So he's saying these years they used to
Que
be.
después del servicio militar era cuando vos te podías.
Ah, te
o
podías
sea,
casar.
claro.
Oh, that you went
Una
to
cosa-
mandatory military.
Military.
Then when you come back,
Yeah, he would get married. They would get married. It was like this.
oh, both men and female or only male?
Only men.
Oh, I see. Those are the days people used to write letters to their lovers back home. Un día yo, how do you say, I'll review todas las fotos.
Un día un video especial.
Ese es video especial para los. I'll do special video for them. Guys, please watch the video from the start.
That was your show. The parents showed you this because they are seeing you not doing anything with your life at 45. So they had to remove those photos to tell you they got married at 23, 21. You are there at 45, not doing anything, not making any move, and you have a baby there, you have their daughter. They are not hearing anything from you. Oh, today I'm engaging Rosio, or today I'm proposing. You see, such kind of thing. They're not hearing, but now they are pulling pictures, which they did when they were young. Showing you are old now, you are past age, don't play around. You are grown up, you should make your decision right. This is what they are trying to tell you, not just a matter of showing you pictures. When you are watching things, or maybe when you are watching videos, or when you are shown things, you should not just be seeing things like this. Think, have that mind of thinking. What is the reason of all these photos being removed? What was the reason? Because they are just showing you the older pictures. Why are they not showing you the recent one? They are showing you because that was the time they had their time, and that is the time they got married. You are wasting your time. You are wasting their daughter's time. That is the message. Not you, oh guys, I will make video out of it. What type of video are you going to make? You are going to pull all the pictures and then you put them there. Then you start maybe saying this is that. What video are you going to make with the pictures? What content is that? So take a leap from that, make things right. If you can't move out, that is the best thing, because these people have shown you what you are supposed to do. Connect. Don't just be someone who is not connecting things. So that is Mura Senso. So let's keep on hearing what they are saying, because we are holidaying. Is it holidaying or we are holiday? You know, even him, he asked, is it a holidaying or what? We are in holiday mood all season. So even us here, we are in holiday mood. Let's have a look at what he's trying to tell us.
Shocked to see Mr. Luis at 23. He was a tall, chill guy. Can you imagine? And I feel actually like marrying early is a good thing. Sometimes people say, oh, it's with this economy. You know, nowadays people have based everything in the economy. It's nothing about even years anymore. It's about purely economy. So we're going to visit your sister with nothing. Guys, we are going to visit Maisha's auntie. Hey guys, the video has started at a very good note. Please watch the video from the start. It's just such an amazing moment to see my in-laws, how they were young. Your mom looked so cute. You can't even tell she's the one right now. And I'm not saying that she's not cute now, but she has totally transformed, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, she looked like skinny and very young. And I feel like she looked kind of like you also.
She was very skinny, like me.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. She was very skinny and slim.
Yes.
Nailed them.
I guess after giving birth, body never. Body changes forever.
Yeah, and I think also those days, but also it's long time. You know, the body gains weight because of time,
Yeah.
or just
And lifestyle.
lifestyle changes also. Hey guys, it was nice seeing those pictures. Please watch the video from the start.
So you've heard Mura Senso, because Mura Senso talks like these things are very new to him for body changes, because Mura can tell, because Mura also have a mother back home. Congrats mom. Congrats mom, because when you were growing with Congrats mom, was she of that size? Was Congrats mom or was she of that size? Look at the photos, because people grow. When you grow, the hormones change. Women, when they give birth, their bodies change. So I don't think it is something which Mura Senso should say, hey, should take it with surprise. It's not a surprise. It is years, and it is someone who has given birth now. She's a grandmother, great. She is a great grandmother. So you don't expect her to be slim as she was before. To be maybe looking thin like she was, cuter like she was. So this is someone. Now there are some words you shouldn't talk about when you are talking about your in-law. That these are people who you respect more. So she shouldn't get surprised, because he has nothing to say. These photos were given to you so that you can borrow something, if you can do something, not just for you to walk on the street and start saying, hey. So I want us to go and check now, when they reach Romina's home, how Mura Senso pushed the issue of food. This got my attention. I was surprised. Say, Mura Senso, relax. This lady has offered you tea or maybe coffee. The lady has offered you fruits. You still want to eat. Just pushing for food. Telling Rocio, tell her if she would be in Africa, she would eat more than this. Tell her this. Do people behave like that? If you go to other people's place, behave sometimes, because you make other people to be nervous. This is not their tradition. They are not used to be doing that. So if you want to give. But now pushing Romina like this, I want us to go and check that, because I don't want our video to be that long. But that part, caught my attention, and I wondered, what is all this, Mura Senso? Can you be a guest at maybe one time? Can you be just a guest? Put your GoPro and then just relax. Just make us know that you are at Romina, but not with GoPro. You're making the lady nervous, showing what is cooking to you. Jesus, let's have a look.
Like, and it has nothing to do with hate. It's just something I don't like. Just as simple as that. Is that here, when you go to visit someone, you are not guaranteed to have food. Like,
You will have something, but doesn't mean necessarily like lunch or dinner. It depends on the time that you go.
can you imagine, guys?
Like if you go to visit for lunchtime, probably yes, because you will be at lunchtime. But if you go for tea time, you will be served tea, you know,
Only.
mates. Yeah,
Hey.
something sweet.
Hey.
Or at least you go for dinner, but usually you don't go to visit someone for dinner. At least it was organized before.
What?
But you don't show up for dinner without saying it.
Not like where I'm from, guys.
No.
For example, now we are going to visit someone for the first time. We would eat, enjoy, drink until we leave things on the table. But here in Argentina, guys,
Not just in Argentina. All
Hey.
countries it will be the same. let's
Okay.
say. Or, yeah.
can you imagine that, guys? That you go visiting someone and they don't give you food. Hey, in my home, if you do that, people will not come.
They give you something, but not exactly.
No, me, I'm talking about food, like eating good. Like after you leave their home, you're not going to eat anymore that evening because you're full.
No, because not necessarily you go to visit for many hours. If you don't go for lunch or dinner, then you go earlier. You just go visit for 1 or 2 hours and you just leave, you know? You don't necessarily.
Mura, sometimes we just talk because you are talking. I disagree with you totally. Depends with what time you are going to visit someone. Yeah, okay, maybe you are going to visit them for the first time. Huh? It depends what time are you going there, or even here in where you are coming from, because always when you are out there as travelers, you always make your country to look like they are doing things which is totally different from others. We are not different as such. We are all human beings. You can't tell me you are going to visit someone in the morning and you expect ugali. Eh? If it is breakfast time, you'll be given breakfast. Eh? But if it is lunch, maybe you've gone there for lunch. Obviously, you'll eat. Eh? And when you are there, maybe dinner. Dinner, normally people don't visit at dinner. Maybe if you are going to spend the night there, obviously you'll eat. But maybe if you are a guest, maybe you planned, you maybe told them in advance, we will come and pay a visit there maybe. That is now when they can make maybe a good meal for you. But then you don't show up in the morning. When you want a good meal, maybe even here in where he's saying he's always portraying where I come from, you cannot expect to go for a good meal and then you go in the morning. You cannot be visiting someone starting with breakfast, lunch, and supper. Even here, you will decide if you are going for lunch. Even those people, maybe visitors, the way they visit here, you have to select. Are we going to eat lunch there? Even you ask. Yeah, so if it is lunch, they will cook for you nice food as you are talking. Maybe if you are going to eat supper with them, then you go for supper. But you cannot tell me you go in the morning because you're going to visit, you start with breakfast. They cook for you lunch. You are just still there. Then you wait for dinner. What work are you doing there? Are you filming or what? You cannot be visiting people from morning to evening. So whatever he's saying is not true. It is not. Okay, people eat in Africa. You go to African families, you go and eat. But it depends what they are eating at that time. Exactly like what Rocio said, what they are eating at that time. Or maybe, as I said, as I explained, if you are going for lunch, because you'll be asked, are you going to come for lunch? They will tell, okay, yes. Then they will make that lunch nicer the way you want. If it is dinner, and you cannot start from breakfast, my people. Breakfast at people's place, lunch, dinner. What is that? What work are you doing for them? The economy is bad, not even in Africa. And Mura Senso talk like this. I never saw Mura sense of giving people food in your hands, a lot of food, except making people eat in that tree out there, out where they are cooking rice and beans. That is the only thing he could give people. Otherwise, with him and Rocio, they were just closing themselves in the house. They were eating in the bedroom. So who are these people you are feeding? And now you are coming home, people would eat until they don't go. When they go home, they don't eat. Who are those? Who are those whom you are feeding? Because the food which is in your home is sukuma wiki, kales, beans, and rice. That is all you have. So that one cannot make someone, when they go back to their houses, they don't eat. No. So he's just talking. He's just making blogs, but he should be truthful. Whatever he's saying out here should be truthful, because he's representing what he's doing. If this is the brand should talk sense, not saying, oh, in Africa, when you visit, we'll just eat. Okay, there's eating, but you cannot start from breakfast. You'll have to know what time are you eating, what time are you visiting. If it is lunch, you will eat good lunch. If it is supper, you will eat good supper. But not all the times you pop at around after maybe people have eaten lunch. You expect them to cook for you. Okay, maybe those old days, but not now. Now who can do that for you? People eat on budget. Even in Africa, people eat on budget. So let's have a look.
We have tea here in Romina's nice house. Beautiful flowers. So bonita flores con sunbird. I don't know in Spanish.
Hummingbird. Hummingbird, colibrí.
Calibri?
Colibrí.
Colibri.
Colibrí. Bueno, veo
I think in English is sunbird.
hummingbird.
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 So it's going to pick calefactors.
Dame media luna. ¿Quieres vaya a buscar?
Okay.
Ahí buscar. They just came out from the oven.
Oh, straight from the oven?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Miel luna. Is it luna miel or miel luna?
No, media.
Media.
Media luna, like half
Full
moon.
moon.
Half moon.
Not full moon. Half moon. This looks like crescent moon more than half moon. Half moon should have a space there. But,
Yeah. Tan calentita.
oh,
Sí.
wow, they're actually hot. Hot. Can I start?
Sí.
I am doing like this. They're quite hot and fragile. So guys, we brought Maisha to visit Auntie Romina. Even me, it's my first time in her humble abode. See good signs. That is Snapchat.
¿Subo más? ¿Después me mandas ya al televisor? ¿Cómo que Bárbaro, y todo el camino hablando en el video de cómo nosotros acá, cuando visitamos a alguien, le digo, depende de la hora que visites. Que allá si visitas a alguien,
Rocio is reporting me.
te van a recibir con comida, mucha comida. Si vas la hora que sea, se van a quedar hasta que le pongan comida. Yo digo que acá, según la hora que visitas, nosotros tenemos 4 comidas. Entonces si te visita a las 4, 5, 6 de la tarde, es horario de merienda. Entonces te van a ofrecer merienda. Pero si el host quiere, te puede invitar a cenar, pero vos no te quedás, te tienen que invitar. Y lo mismo que en el horario de almuerzo, si vas a visitar a alguien en el horario de almuerzo, bueno, medianamente se sabe, pero si no, esta es la comida que te van a dar, claro.
So technically, Rocio is telling Romina that the way I was complaining that when you visit someone in Latin America, mostly here in Argentina, that I don't really prepare a good meal for you guys. For example, if today was my first day that Romina is visiting us, let's say where I'm from, she would eat until she runs away. With or without her permission. It's just we know that somebody is coming to visit. But here it's very different. Maybe you have to explain to her that in my culture, if she goes to my home the day she will visit, let her not expect that, oh, it's food will be coming, ugali will be coming anytime, even if it's in the morning.
So that is Mura Senso, the son of Nyabohanse. You are visiting your in-law, and now you are crying, because, when you are talking like this, I'm not saying whatever he's saying maybe is wrong, but you cannot. You are taking tea with this cup, whatever, they are donuts, right? And still, you are talking about you being maybe. So Mura is now making Romina to not be comfortable, because now he's taking tea. He's taking those things they are taking tea with, but still complaining because he want to put this message across, showing that whatever you are giving me is not enough. When you come to my country, I will give you more than this. Even those people who are giving people more than that, they don't tell them on their face. Why would you try maybe to make Romina nervous? It's like now you are not appreciating the little things she's trying to give you. Okay, you went at that time, that is evening. You expected ugali, because what you are trying to show is like now you are forcing people to cook for you. Let them do what they know what to do. And then slowly they will adapt. But you now coming telling Rocio, tell her this when she come to Nyabohanse, will cook ugali left, right, and center for her. Like now, whatever she's doing for you is not right. And I don't think it is a good discussion. Okay, you've talked it with your wife. So let the wife be explaining in your absence, not when you are there. And then you are making it be like a joke. This lady is sitting next to you. She has prepared for you maybe a coffee or whatever. Rocio would have been the one to tell her in your absence, so that when you are going there, already the food there, because Rocio knows what you like. And you've been discussing this thing with Rocio mom. But now you are talking in front of Romina, complaining about the food because you like food so much. Why do you like food so much? Okay, we all eat, but don't put it all the time. You just talk about ugali. It is not right. People eat, but why do you put it like now you've never eaten before? Okay, go as when you go to Rome, you do what Romans do. Now you are in Argentina, you are not in Nyabohanse anymore. Forget about those eating every now and then. So let's have a look at what Mura says. So because he dwelt on this issue. After eating this, he was given another thing, then he started complaining again. Let's have a look.
Allá, vaya la hora que vaya, podés esperar comida.
Guys, Romina has decided to spice things up with a nice candle. You can see Rocio through the candle. This feels like magician, Very good.
No, that candle does not look like a magician. They are magicians. Rosu mom is a magician. So what do you expect? Even the sister is a magician. So Mura knows all these things. And Mura is not even being a guest in someone else's home. Look at the things which he's doing. Taking the candles, rotating them. Why can't you just sit and relax and stop talking? Even you can put that camera down. You cannot? You want to tell me you cannot stop talking, Mura Senso? What's wrong with you? Calm down. Be a guest. Because this is your first time going there. You are making the owner of the house nervous. You're making the owner of the house nervous. And Rocio mom is just seated there, not even telling you the right things to do. Rocio mom left you wearing a shirt which does not even match with the sweater which you wore. Because that one can never match at all. It did match, but Rocio mom is just letting you go. With her, she takes care of herself, but she just let you do whatever you want. She doesn't care. She does not care. So let's continue.
And now she's preparing some fruit. Te quiero hacer una fruits which we're gonna enjoy. Even me, it's my first time to visit Romina. What Rosia?
She's saying, I'm being super hospitable with you.
Oh. From miel de luna to
Media luna.
media. Oh. Miel de luna is honeymoon, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Media de luna. Luna means moon.
No? So the subject in this case is the moon. How is the moon? Of honey. So in Spanish, so la luna es de miel. Luna de miel. So subject first, characteristics after. Your description.
In English?
In English it's the opposite. You describe and then you talk about the subject. In Spanish, you talk about the subject and then you describe it.
Huh.
So it's...
Let me keep drinking my tea, guys. Hey guys, Romina is really trying to impress us here with amazing fruits. Plata de frutas. Tell her when she comes to the village, she'll enjoy more than this.
Y cuando veas allá, Kenia, que vas a disfrutar más que esto.
So guys, do you think that is right? For Mura keeping on telling Rocio to tell Romina whatever she's going to get in Nyabohanse will be more than what she's giving them. I don't think that is right. Huh? Okay, you know you'll give more than, but don't keep on repeating it all the time. So which means you don't like what she's giving you. Or maybe you are seeing these people are people who don't have anything. This is what I'm saying. Someone is trying to give you, she has given you tea which you swallowed, you finish everything. Now she has given you fruits and now you are saying, tell her when she comes to Nyabohanse, she will get more than this. It doesn't work like that. You don't do that. Eh? You don't do that at all. So this is Mura. And his behavior is not good. Sometimes when he goes to visit, I think that is why we don't see him visiting many people, because this type of behavior he has. He was not pruned. How do I put it? He was not pruned well. And this one is giving him a lot of problem. But I blame Rocio Mom. Rocio Mom, you spend a lot of time with this man. Why can't you let him understand things? You are not letting Mura understand anything. You're just letting sail on the things which he's doing, whether right or good. He's a father now. He's a father. And this is how he's going to train his son to disrespect people in their own home. This is disrespecting Romina. Romina is trying as much as she can, but he keeps putting her down. When you come to Nyabohanse, you'll get more than this. When you come to Nyabohanse, you'll get more than this. You are telling her how you'll take care of her, as if she's not been taking care of her. Okay, let's have a look.
No compré frutilla, estaba más cara.
Did you see that magic trick?
No hay mango.
So guys, we came to visit Romina, and also I'm doing a delivery from Miss B.
Miss V, yeah, just like that. Miss V.
See, so she put here that, let me see. There on the message says, get 50 for Miss Romina. Una suscriptora que nos quiere mucho. Acá está en el mail para que veas que no estamos inventando. Dice, dale a Romina $50.
We are surprising.
Para mí.
Sí, mira.
Está.
Sí, mira,
Es-
este es tu nombre. ¿Ves? A Miss Romina.
See? So your message has arrived, Miss V. will not
Gracias.
mention.
¿Cómo se llama?
Te digo afuera de cámara, me puedes decir Miss.
Gracias.
in shock.
Guys, also I wanna extend your support. Today I saw this guy called Tadeus. You know Tadeus, the guy who tattooed my name. Like one of you sent him something to buy. Actually, I took a screenshot to buy a motorbike. Let me see. I'm looking for that. This guy here, Tadeus. This is his YouTube channel. One of you sponsored him with a new motorbike because this guy goes around cycling with a regular bicicleta, which is bicycle. And then here he says, no more cycling. Can you imagine?
So that is the guy who comes from Tanzania. Remember the one who tattooed his hand and wrote Mura Sensor. So that is the guy. People have now, someone has donated maybe for him, bought him a motorbike. So these are the things which you've been wanting. You cannot go that pain. You cannot imagine have that pain and don't get anything. They know what button to press. So that is that. And I see Romina. Romina is the elder, Rosio's elder, but still I see some one who is just laughing. Even in Spanish, can't she talk? Can't she talk? Can she even talk with Rosio well? Her work is just to laugh. I think this is the reason why Mura Senso is also taking advantage of her. Because she's older than Rosio, but Rosio, you see, Rosio is stronger than her. Her work is just to laugh. So you wonder, what is this lady laughing all the time? Because you see, Romina, you see just someone who is not confident. She's not strong enough. She's not. This is what I'm seeing. So I think Mura has seen all this and now want to take advantage of them. You know, Mura, you know it. So I want us to see where now Romina, Mura had to push Romina. After taking tea or whatever you call it, or coffee, he was given fruits. After that, Romina had to cook because this was not enough for Mura Senso. He was still pushing because you heard him saying, now Romina is trying to impress us. You see, not to give you food, but just to impress you. Mind your words, sometimes it's not right. So let's see where now Romina had to go extra mile to cook for this man who loves food like he has never eaten. Let's have a look.
To be honest, I have no appetite because in my mind I knew what was coming.
Now you have to eat because otherwise it's like reject you. Yeah. It's a bad manner now.
Romina is preparing something over there, step by step.
Hoy vamos a hacer ravioles.
What?
Ravioles.
Ravioles. What is
Pasta.
that? Pasta. Oh, this is the Italia. Pasta the Italia is
Con crema.
Yeah, she's cooking ravioles, which is pasta with cream. And yeah, you know, in my home they say if you don't feed your visitors the first day they come, they go away with blessing. So now that
If a visitor offers you food and you say no, what about that?
no, if you're full, you're full. No, if you're full, you're full because nobody can force you to eat.
No, but it's also rejected.
No.
So that is Mura says, so he pushed his luck to the extent of Romina had to cook for him so that he can live the blessings which he came with. Because this man loves eating, this man loves food. And imagine, you see Mura Senso with the GoPro. He wanted to film him everywhere. If you've been watching Mura Senso, now you know. Just look at him where he's sitting. He has to make sure he capture all. He want to show you how Romina's house is. He almost went to the bedroom because he was saying, oh, this house is 2-bedroom because I could not even show you everything. So Mura Senso has to know how much are you paying 2-bedroom house. So he almost went down inside to go maybe to film, showing every corner. You see, this is Mura Senso. And he should stop this issue of filming people's homes. Maybe he would have just left this part. Just say we've gone to see Romina, but even filming the food which Romina is cooking, complaining this is not enough. When you come to Nyabohansi, you'll have more than this. Complaining if you don't give the visitors the first time food, they will go with their blessing. Complaining. This man likes to complain. And the wife is just sitting there, just looking at him, not even telling him what to do. because he's used to just being alone. This man can never change. Huh? You see someone who is paying, coming out, whether he washed his hand, I never saw that, just walking into other people's home, Rocio's mother's house, without even, with the shoes which have just come from the bathroom. So that is Mura Senso for you. And I hope you like the video. Give this video a like now. So I hope this time we are not going to see Mr. Cecil. Grandpa is gone, 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 forgotten. Because even Mura Senso now doesn't have has left him. Mura Senso, he goes with the waves. Because he is protecting his brand. He always comes here. I take my brand. I started a long time. So he's now a different man now. We are here on the street. So we are waiting for Mr. Cecil's maybe receipts. If he will come back on the street, we are waiting for him because he said he was going to print them. So I don't know what he's going to print. Is he going to print the hotel room in Nairobi, 580 US dollars? Is that receipt missing? Is that the one he's going to print? So that is what we are waiting for. Rather than that, we don't want to hear anything. We just want him to bring that receipt because he's trying to show us the scamming, which how Passy scammed him. So he should not let that receipt alone. That one also should be among the receipts which he is going to show us because the money was spent. So if money was spent, that also should be accounted for. So we want him to come with that receipt of $580 also among his receipts. So otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always being here with me. May God be with you always. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share the video, and see you again in my next video. Bye bye, and God bless you all. Bye.